Bella Kumaon, Namaskar. This is RJ Manish, welcoming you guys warmly on 88.4 FM Panchshul Pulse with a cute, mind-blowingly intelligent student RJ.
Himani, and you are tuned into 88.4 FM Panchshul Pulse, where we bring spirit of the mountains to your soul. Yani, Hill se Dil Tak.
And today is a landmark day for our station. We are deeply honored to host the visionary whose leadership and foresight brought this very radio station to the life.
Joining us in the studio is a soldier and leader of the highest distinction, Lieutenant General Anindya Sengupta, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Uttam Yudh Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal, Yudh Seva Medal, the Journal Officer Commanding in Chief Central Command, and Colonel of the Punjab Regiment.
An elite alumni of the National Defence Academy and the Indian Military Academy. The General Officer was commissioned into the 14th Battalion, the Punjab Regiment, in June 1987. His journey through the Defence Services Staff College, Army War College and the National Defence College reflects a lifetime of dedicated service and strategic brilliance.
So, your presence here today brings immense pride to the Panchshul Pulse.
Thank you.
We extend a very warm and respectful welcome to you. How are you doing, sir?
Thank you so much. I couldn't have been doing better.
Starting the interview, I would like to ask first of all, what are the core objectives behind establishing this community radio station in remote and hilly regions, and in what ways has it contributed to enhancing information access, community engagement and regional development?
The radio station, when it was established around 6 months back, was with a vision to get a connect with the community here. Well, we have been able to give warnings about landslides, mundane things like traffic blocks, roads getting disturbed by snow or floods. And importantly, we have also tried to maintain the heritage traditions of the Kumaon region and promoted it through transmitting, you all contributing in the same language as this region. We have promoted a security awareness. Post Op Sindoor, you would have seen that drones came in sent by Pakistan. In any war in future, it may happen. They may be flown from inimical people within our country also. So that kind of security awareness also we have been trying to inculcate in everybody here. Because we are also a remote border region. We have to be aware of that.
So, in what ways has the community radio station contributed to cultural preservation and infrastructure development in forward and remote areas of Kumaon region?
Kumaon region is a very, very beautiful region, but it has very remote places. And that is also a reason why people from small villages, hamlets of the Kumaon region, which are near the borders or otherwise in the hinterland, they are moving off towards the plain in search of jobs, in search of education, in search of training, in search of opportunities to stay in a more better logistically supported place. And to create and give a glimpse of those opportunities, we are promoting tourists to go to, let's say, remote places. We are encouraging through your medium as well as others for the communities in the remote areas to take up homestays. So while we are doing cultural preservation and infra development in remote areas, it is with a reason. The reason is we want people not to go out of this area. And why do we not want them to go out is because this region is next to our border areas, and our brother community which is in the border areas is our protection, is our security for this entire region. For example, we have made homestays in Garbyang. We have tried to develop a school in Gunji. We have tried to make tent camps at some other places. The more tourists which go to our remote places of this region and get aware of this beautiful region, the more awareness in the rest of the country about what exists here. And more civil presence on the borders ensures more security.
My next question to you is how is the Indian Army contributing to capability development in these remote and border areas in terms of its humanitarian, infrastructure and livelihood-oriented initiatives, while simultaneously ensuring national security and strengthening community resilience, as you just told us in the previous question?
Security. The national security is related to the remoteness of the region. The more remote the region, the more difficult it is to provide it security, as we all understand. So we are contributing to a lot of infra development using our resources as well as the resources available in the community here. Hospitals are remote and very less here. So we do establish medical camps at remote places to help out the hospitals which are here. And what we are looking at, bridging the information gap with the community, from us, from the government, and also with the nature and the remote areas, it has done it very well.
So, talking about culture, I would like to ask, does Panchshul Pulse play a role in highlighting and nurturing the deeply interwoven cultural and social roots between the Kumaon region and Nepal?
Nepal just lies across the Mahakali river. It does not mean that the people were different. People at times were the same. And even today we have the Roti-Beti relationship. We have 32,000 Gurkha soldiers who are serving in the Indian Army. Nepal has 1.6 lakh veterans who have retired from India and they are now part of Nepal citizens. We have got good connects between our soldiers of the Kumaon region and their families and the Nepalese families. And we are proud that if we can make some difference from this community radio station to make the people of Pithoragarh and people of Kumaon region aware, more and more aware of the close connect which is there, and all the Nepali friends who are settled here working or coming as tourists or for trade, they are also aware how much deep a relation we have with them, how much of a friend we are, and how much we can share with them. So the Nepali part of your radio station is therefore taking a good care of all these aspects.
Sir, how would you assess the present state of Indo-Nepal relation? And we heard recently about conducted Indo-Nepal Army Joint Exercise Surya Kiran. What is this exercise and how will this help in conducting and strengthening bilateral cooperation?
So we undertake military exercises to build up on this military to military connect. So Surya Kiran is a part of it. It is done every year. This year it was done here only in Pithoragarh. Next year it will be done in Nepal in some place. And these two battalions of Nepal and India, what we trained for under Chapter 7 of UN Charter to validate the tactics and processes for counter-terrorism operations.
I would now, at the end of this interview, I would like to ask, what message will you like to convey to the people of Kumaon?
Actually, I would like to wish them a Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. And same to you, please.
My message to the youth of this region would be that they have to create the opportunities for this region to develop and grow as one of the best regions in the entire nation. We are ensuring, like you, many people are employed in the CRS. We are having the RJ hunt. So we will try to have more and more boys and girls from all Pithoragarh, Champawat and all to join in here. They are a region with borders with two countries, Tibet and Nepal.
True.
And they have to be exemplary. They should make their remote places the best developed And they have all the resources, they have the inspiration, they have the josh, and I'm sure they can do it. They should join our movement, which we are promoting through the CRS, to promote the beautiful culture of this region, maintain the heritage and the traditions, and ensure these traditions are revered by the future generations to come. We have to empower the women of this region because they are the mainstay of the society. When people are running away, the women are staying back in those villages. So how can we ensure that those women have more opportunities to ensure these places grow? To the people of Pithoragarh and surrounding regions, going right up to Gunji or Munsiari, my message to them would be that we are a partner in your journey to make this region grow. You want anything to be done by us, we'll be always there for you as Indian Army. Thank you.